I got the most hyped fingerboard wheels right now, and we're gonna unbox them together. Don't be wondering, the location is a little different because we're right now in a hotel in the United States, in Utah, in Moab, and this is actually our view. So we got some beautiful mountains in the background. Anyway, that's not important for today's video. So now I'm just gonna take you and unbox the wheels. But before we start, I want to know your guesses. What do you think? What kind of wheels I got? Just let me know down below in the comments. I'm accepting your guesses right now, and I'm curious who will be right. All right, here we go. I got the envelope pre-opened as always, so don't waste your time. Actually, I had nothing to open it, so I had to use the key of my rental car to just get this thing open. All right, so anyway, let's start with some goodies. We got some stickers. First one, duck decks. I think these are these kind of vinyl stickers that you put on and then just take off the front foil. At least I guess. All right, so next one, FlatFace. So probably you know where the wheels come from, but probably you still don't know which ones. So I'm still accepting guesses right now. Just put them down below in the comments. Next sticker, FlatFace Simon Says. Then we get this cool sticker which says blistered, and then when you put it upside down, it says FlatFace. Well, at least it should. That's pretty cool. Yeah, that one is really nice. All right, so let's go ahead. What else do we have? We have, oh my gosh, no way. No way, I got this sticker sheet with all the random stickers. Wow, that's cool. Well, I actually asked them in the comment section to just give me one of these, and it actually worked. And that's pretty cool about FlatFace, because every time I put a comment, they just simply listen to it, and yeah, it works every single time. So that's pretty cool. Thank you to the FlatFace team for listening to my comment. And yeah, finally I got this amazing sticker sheet. Look at that, so many different stickers. We got all the FlatFace shields in different colors. Wow, we got the Simon Sass, we got blistered, we got a lot of blister here on that side. There you go. Wow, that's pretty cool. Jeez. Wow, I like that. All right, let's continue with our tour. And now let's get to the wheels. All right, let me grab the first one. Okay, 3, 2, 1, are you ready? There we go. We got the Jay Force, the legendary Jay Force with the J Linehan special material, which is supposed to be grippy. There are not many grippy wheels from FlatFace, but these are probably the grippiest, I guess. And yeah, in the G4 shape, look pretty nice. Yeah, well, normally I'm not a fan of off-white, of tan wheels, to be honest. But the fact that these wheels have some kind of grip was pretty interesting for me, so I had to get my hands on some of these. Yeah, so we got one set of J4s with the yellow sticker. There you go. And then next one, we have another set of J4s. Yeah, that's the second one. They look beautiful. And we got the blue sticker. I think I'll do a detailed view in a second. Just let me grab the last set. There's another one. There we go. Wow, beautiful. We got the J9s. So these are simply G9 wheels, made out of the J material. So basically it's the same wheel as the J4, but this one is dual bearing edition. There you go. You can see that there's no back wall. And what's pretty special about these is that these are the G9.1s, because there was some little, let's say, improvement. So the bearing is a little bit offset to the center. and not aligned to the wall on the backside. But just let me do a detailed view, so I'll show you what I exactly mean. All right, I just unpacked the wheels. So on the top row we have the J4s, and then down there we have the J9s. As you can see, the J9s, these are from the backside, so you see that there's no wall. There's the bearing instantly visible. There we go. Meanwhile, on the J4s, we got the little wall. There we go. Yeah, and as I mentioned previously, both got the same shape. So they are like identical, and the only difference is that the J9s here have dual bearings. They are like half open, I would say, so you can see the bearing balls slightly. Meanwhile, the bearings on the J4s are completely closed, so you don't see any bearings. And yeah, the color looks pretty interesting. It's as I said, it's some kind of off-white, and yeah, they are supposed to get darker over time. Hopefully that does not happen so quick, because the result would be probably brown wheels, which I'm not a fan of, definitely not. And yeah, but anyway, what I mentioned previously with the G9.1 is that they actually position the bearings a little bit offset, more to the center, because normally the back bearing was always perfectly aligned with the back wall, so they were like on the same surface, and they had like the same height. And now, as you maybe can see slightly, the back bearing is a little bit towards the center, so it's not really aligned with the back side, with the back wall. It's pretty hard to capture that, but hopefully you can see that. And yeah, I have another set of G9s, which are the G9Ts, and these have the bearing being on the same height as the back. So yeah, it's pretty interesting to see the difference, and also to see the difference when they are set up on the trucks, because it actually has an influence on the positioning of the wheel, because the wheels are closer to each other on the axle, and it also may cause that the axle with the nut sticks out a little bit, because normally it was covered totally by the wheel, and since they now just position the bearing differently, it might happen that the axle with the lock nut sticks a little bit out. So yeah, I'm gonna throw both of these on my setups. Probably gonna put the J4s on my dwood G7 with the BRTs. Now I got the Cartwheels N series on. Probably I'm gonna put the J4s on. It got a similar color, by the way. And yeah, for the J9s, I got another setup somewhere flying around with some white trucks, so I can put the dual wheels on and just check them out. Pretty excited how they will feel, especially the material, if it's really that grippy. And yeah, let's see, guys. So I'm gonna throw everything on my setups, just ride them for a while, and probably give you a detailed review or detailed update about my experience. Alright guys, that was the unboxing of my new wheels, the most hyped wheels recently. The J4 and J9 wheels are pretty special material from FlatFace, and yeah, I'm super hyped to just check them out, to test them, how they feel, if they really got that grip. And yeah, pretty much like this stuff. Also, I'm pretty happy about the sticker sheet. Yeah, thanks again to FlatFace and Mike Schneider. And yeah, hope you enjoyed that video, even though we're in a different location here. And if so, just smash the like button. Would really appreciate that. And now I want to know, first of all, have you ever tried J4 wheels? If so, what do you think about them? Do you like the material? Does it feel good for you? How do they perform? Just let me know down below in the comments. I'm pretty curious about that. And yeah, that was it for now. So thanks for watching, guys. See you in the next video. And also don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you'll stay tuned and don't miss any of the upcoming videos.